We don't do that in this house.
Look at how cute you look on camera. Look at how cute you look. And you don't want to be on camera. Oh my gosh, you're your father's child.
What are you doing? It's okay, don't worry. I'm coming to get you right now.
Here's the baby. Say hi, baby. Y'all, this is my baby Remy. Remy, say hi. He's so uncomfortable because he hates being held. Say hi. And he's never in my studio. So that's why he's looking like this, is because he's not in here. Like, look at him. So this is my baby. Say hi to the camera. Remy, say hi. Say hi, stop avoiding that. Yes, you look grumpy. My grumpy chihuahua. My grumpy baby. This angle's doing nothing for you. So this is Remy. Remy is a long-haired chihuahua, which I got within the last month. So at first I was gonna do a dog vlog and just do, oh, you know, I got a dog, how cute, how beautiful, how joyous, this momentous occasion. And then I started living with the dog. So this video is more so gonna be like a 1 month check-in, what I learned about having a dog. And yeah, we're gonna get into that with Remy by my side. Say hi, Remy, say hi. You're gonna eat my nails, aren't you? Say hi, baby. Anyways, this 1 month update is gonna be really quick. It's just more so just to let you guys know what I learned in the first month of having a dog as someone who's never had a dog before. So I am 28 years old, never had a dog. My family is Jamaican. We just don't believe in it. Like back home, you can have dogs, and like my grandma has dogs back home, but she never like keeps them. They're like strays that just end up around her house that she sometimes lives in, but not really. Like dogs stay outside. So I have a dog now, and I've wanted a dog for a long time, and especially because I'm 28, I'm really trying to quell the baby fever. Like I want a baby, but like I know I don't actually want a baby. What I want is just something to love and care for. Duh. I thought a dog would be a nice in between, you know, right now and when the baby comes, whenever the baby comes. I was sadly mistaken, because getting a puppy is just like having a baby. So Remy was born August 7th or 10th, I can't remember, but he's a Leo, and he very much so likes to let the world know that like everything's definitely about him, and he feels like he's the king of the castle, and he's a bit princess, and he's a bit dramatic, and all of that totally feeds into his sign. And then on top of that, he's a puppy, aka baby. So when we first got him home, we were getting up in the middle of the night to check up on him, make sure that he was going to the bathroom, make sure that he was comfortable, make sure that he wasn't alone, because how he was sleeping was literally like a baby, like an hour or two sleeping and then awake, an hour or two sleeping and then awake. Like he wasn't sleeping for like long periods of time. It's literally like, yes, it's many like naps, it's a long day of like 16 hours worth of sleeping, but it's not at all consistent. It's very much so sleep here, drop asleep here, and then wake up and I want to party. So in the middle of the night, he was very lonely, especially because we don't keep him on the same floor as our bedrooms. We keep him on the main floor of the house. So the reason why we did that is because that's where he's going to spend the most of his time. And especially as a puppy, another thing I didn't know was that they don't know how to go up and down stairs. So I get it, like he's a baby, but at the same time, I thought that he would get like going up and downstairs a lot quicker. He still doesn't go downstairs. And he even coming upstairs, like he's like, you're not gonna pick me up. Like he'll look at me and stop and be like, you're not gonna pick me up. And then he'll come up the stairs. So they have to like literally learn everything. Like I thought, oh, because you're an animal, like you know a little bit more. He said no. He knows nothing. He hates wearing clothes. So like all the cute Christmas sweaters and even collars that I bought him, he usually tears off. This one is actually a cap collar because the puppy's paws are so soft and their nails are so short that he makes no noise. Like we should have called him Shadow or Ghost, because we cannot hear him at all when he is around us. Like he literally makes no noise. So I got a cat collar with a bell on it so that I can hear when he's coming and going. Another thing I didn't know, and I kind of wish I got a black dog, which is what I wanted, but he was too cute, is how aggressive his pink asshole was. And that sounds stupid, but like you spend a lot of time looking at their butt. And even them pooping, like sometimes he's like just will point his butt at us and poop. Like It's too pink. I'm seeing too much. I know too much that I don't want to know. Like, why is your booty hole so pink? And why is it staring at me? Like, and the tail going down thing, like I thought that was something that they knew that they did. It is something that they have to learn. It's the same thing like when they go to the bathroom. First of all, he's still not potty trained for outside. He's potty trained on the pee pads and the puppy pads, but he doesn't like to go outside yet. And so that means that we spend a lot of time picking up shit in the house. He doesn't always poop where he's supposed to. And that's just like a baby. Like, just because you're trained to do something doesn't mean you have to. And so that is where we're at. Another thing is dog's teeth. Didn't know that. So he's teething right now. He's about to lose some teeth. He wants to bite on everything. And yes, dogs have like a baseline kind of aggression that makes them want to bite on everything. Knew that. I get the saying my dog ate my homework. But teething is like specifically different. Like we need to like freeze toys like you would for a baby and have him like have something to chew on consistently. Get those back teeth. Get like bones, not even real bones, like cheese bones. I didn't even know that was a thing, but just something that's kind of like edible and malleable, because he was eating his toys. Like he was like a plastic bone, like popping it off and like chewing up plastic. And again, they get sick like that because they eat stuff they're not supposed to eat. So then guess who has to deal with runny diarrhea? We do. He would eat stuff he's not supposed to eat, and then he'd get diarrhea. And then the thing that worked best for him was mashed banana. He didn't like some people suggested plain rice or rice with chicken broth. He didn't like that. But banana mashed up in his bowl, he ate. Are you okay? I hope you're not eating my hair. Even though he's a puppy, he gets sick just like a baby. Remy also gets car sick. So like when we picked him up for the first time from the breeder, he threw up in the car. And the other day I brought him to pick up Tyler from work, and he threw up in the car. And it's not like he just ate, like he ate like 2 or 3 hours ago. He just hadn't passed it and like went to the bathroom. And so that's why he'll like throw it up once he's in the car and he's experiencing the motion of the car. So didn't know that either. So if you're thinking about getting a pup, keep in mind that they're very much so like a baby. Like even like how he does something like this, like cuddle up on me and sleep. He wants comfort in the morning when we wake him up. He just wants to cuddle. And then he wants to eat something, and then he wants to play, like literally exactly like a child. So keep that in mind. Try not to get frustrated like I do. We don't shout anymore. In the first couple of weeks, we were doing a lot of shouting. He doesn't respond to shouting, so we stopped that. We don't shout anymore. We tell you 2 or 3 times, and if not, you go on a timeout. So literally, I'm a mother now, so you know, no drama. Oh, the only other thing I didn't talk about was how much money they cost. Like, in theory, yes, having a dog is expensive because having a dog is expensive, but it's a whole new world of things to buy. So you end up freaking out and spending way more money than you need to, which is something that I did. So I recommend just be like a little bit conscious of the things that you actually need versus the things that you don't need, and always research stuff. Like I went to one store and I bought a pee pad holder. He was able to flip it upside down, flip that thing round and round, so it wasn't holding anything. But then I went to another store and I found another pee pad holder for the exact same cost that's more heavy duty. So just try not to spend money, even though you see something you know you need, try not to spend money. Like take the extra 10 minutes to research something, like even as simple as like bitter spray, because he bites on everything. He bites on the like crown molding on the floor. He bites on literally everything. So we try to smoke as many things as possible in bitter spray. So if you have a dog that ends up chewing on stuff and you invest in a bitter spray, make sure you find one that actually works or that you think your dog's gonna be responsive to, because the first one we bought, he thought was candy and it made it worse. So again, I encourage you, research everything before spending money, because you end up spending way more money when you just buy things like that. Oh, also, don't switch their diet up. Don't do it. Don't do it. We've tried introducing certain snacks to Remy and they give him diarrhea, which is great to clean up after. So he's not ready yet, and that's okay. That's okay. But I'm not gonna do it again. I'm not gonna do it for a while until I figure out maybe like a raw diet for him or something that's more, you know, Chihuahua based. What is your problem? What are you sniffing? You're freaking out, eh? But something that's more like inclined for him. But aside from like the kibble and the treats that the breeder gives you, that's what you should stick to until you're ready to like do some serious research and figure out what works for your pup. But this is my little fur baby, and I hope to keep you guys updated on the journey. He's had his first couple rounds of shots. He has one more round to go until he's fully vaccinated. Gonna do that in the next week or two. and then he'll be all good and ready to go. He likes back scratches, long walks on the beach. I'm just joking. Anyways, that's it for this video, guys. If you enjoyed this puppy content, please give this video a big thumbs up. Comment down below if you have any questions, comments, or concerns about anything I did today. Leave that in the comments down below. I said did today, but spoke about today. And as always, subscribe to me. Remy, say it. You pay my bills, right? Again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye. But okay, now we're going. Say goodbye. Goodbye, bye. Goodbye, bye, guys. He hates it. He hates being held. I'm gonna put it down now. Okay, guys, bye.